Welcome everyone to this month's new moon reading. This new moon is on the 21st or the 22nd of January, depending on where you are in the world. This new moon is in the sign of Aquarius. Please remember to watch for your sun, moon or rising, or as you feel drawn. And remember, these messages may not always resonate as they are general readings. Now, for those of you that have been following me for a while, I have changed these new moon or these moon readings. I'll no longer be doing the houses that each one falls in. I'm just finding I'm not really an astrologer, and I just didn't feel that it was bringing that much to the reading. And I got the messages just to concentrate on the cards and just let the cards do the talking rather than the astrology that I'm not, like I said, I'm not an astrologer, so I don't have the knowing to really bring that aspect into the readings to their full potential, is what I'm trying to say. So I hope you like these readings and I hope they resonate with you. Let's get started. Hello Libra, welcome to your new moon reading for January. So we have the Be Good to Yourself Oracle as your overall energy. We have the Moonology, the Spirit Animal, Universal Rider-Waite, and the Witch's Tarot as additional information for this reading. So Libra, we start off with Alive, and the card says, set a goal for each day to exercise mind and body so that your health will stay strong, your creativity high, and your spirit alive. Isn't that interesting? And there is a sense of looking after all aspects of ourselves. You know, our body and mind, they need to be strong. They carry us through this world. And our creativity comes from our spirit, comes from our soul. And when we are well, when we are happy, we are just naturally more creative because we can access it more easily. When we're bogged down or burdened, it's really hard to see clearly. It's hard to be creative. And so there's this sense in this card for you, Libra, to really look after all aspects of yourself. I think that's really important. Mind, body, spirit. Taking care of it all, understanding it all, embracing it all, not allowing one to dominate over the other. Understanding that they each play a part in our life. You know, without our soul, there would be no reason to be here. The reason why we're here is because our soul wants to experience things. And it does it by inhabiting, if you like, for want of a better word, a body that comes with a mind. Now, your body is so important because your soul has to leave this earth if your body dies. So the body is important. That's why they say the body is the temple of the soul. I kind of feel like it's probably more the chariot. It carries our soul through from experience to experience. And then our mind is what enables us to do things in this world. You know, when we lose our mind, or when you know, diseases like Alzheimer's take hold, we lose our memory, we lose our capability to also function in the world. Our mind is very similar to our body in the 3D world. We need a mind in order to make sense of things, like to, you know, if you had no mind, or the analytical part of our lives, like our jobs, games, understanding things, being able to I almost want to say move through life, like learn anything, would be inhibited. We wouldn't be able to. So it's like your soul takes your mind and your body on a journey. But your soul fully understands that it can't do it without your mind and without your body. Your soul is not of this world. Your mind and your body is. Your mind and your body is like the world. It's organic that way. It transforms. It'll die and you know, fertilize the earth and all that. So the energy of your organic self transforms into other things, but you, as you know yourself, will be no more, but your soul will live on. And there's this sense of understanding that it's your soul guiding your journey, but that your mind and your body is required. But it's not your mind or your body that is guiding the journey. So they each need to know their place, because they're each reliant on each other. So there's this sense of understanding all aspects of yourself, Libra. That's quite a deep message that's come through there. And I feel you've got the Ten of Swords, and you've got this waning moon. What do you need to release? And I feel this understanding is going to change the way you see things. It's going to change the way you understand things, the way you do things, the way you think. And when we change so completely like that, Libra, oh, excuse me, when we change so completely like that, the world around us changes. And I'm going to read these three energies together. I'm going to come straight down to the Ten of Swords. You're going to realize that there are just things in your life that were required to bring you to this understanding, but that are no longer in alignment with who you have become because of this understanding. So there's going to be endings. There's going to be moving forward. And there's this energy of the seahorse, which is watch and wait. And it's like these things will fall away. You will see what needs to be released. Some things you will release, and others, I think they're just going to fall away because you have changed so much. They don't resonate anymore, so then they just drift away. You know, it's like we've all had friendships and maybe relationships or family that we just kind of got more and more distant from, and nothing was ever said. There was never an argument. There was never anything, but it's just fallen away. It's both those energies, that falling away, and some of the things you will release because it's no longer in alignment with you. And this seahorse spirit is saying there'll be a time where things have fallen away, things have ended, but nothing's come in yet. This is a time, just watch and wait. There's a sense of being patient here. There's a sense of expecting as well. Expect beautiful things to come in for you, Libra. Expect things that are more in line with who you are to come in for you, because they're coming. And the seahorse spirit is a real gentle spirit. It doesn't push, it doesn't force. You see them holding on to the branches in the water, and you can see them moving with the tides. They move with the movement of the plant. They don't fight that. So they're actually using very little energy, because they just allow themselves to be swayed as the vegetation that they are holding on to is swaying. And there's a beautiful, that image really makes me think of acceptance. There's a real acceptance with that, of flowing, of allowing things to be, allowing things to go. And then, my friends, allowing them to come in. You've got the Sun and you've got the King of Wands. And the Sun is joy. Sometimes when I get the Sun, I'm just kind of like, okay, everyone, just whatever you want, here it is. And that's kind of, I know that's a lot, but that's kind of feeling that I'm getting from the Sun in this card. It's like, what do you want, Libra? Ask for it and it will be yours. The King of Wands here, he's the last of the court cards with the wands. It's the page that accepted the wands, the wand, the Ace of Wand, planned, how am I going to make my dreams come true? Then he passed it on to the Knight of Wands, who took action. The Queen of Wands received what she needed to receive in order to move forward. And the King of Wands has everything now. He's at the point where he's complete. And now he has something to offer the world. So whatever is coming in for you, Libra, is to such an extent that then your abundance will flow out and you'll be able to pass that on to others. You'll be able to help others. You'll be able to guide others. You'll be able to assist others. I just got, for some of you, it's just going to be understanding others. You won't actually have to do anything. Suddenly you'll just understand others, and you'll come from a place of being that brilliant friend that knows how to support their friends even though they don't understand their journey, because you've had such a deeper understanding of yourself. And this is beautiful. This is following your sun. This is following your light. This is achieving success and having clarity. And there's a sense with the sun in the middle of this, there's lightness and ease. It's almost going to be like the difficulties of the past are going to be forgotten. They're going to be let go of, because you can embrace who you are on such a deep level that you move forward with, I'm going to say, Libra, no baggage from the past, just wisdom, enlightenment, I want to say, with this sun, and full of potential for your future. This is a beautiful reading, Libra. It's just kind of like upwards and onwards for you. And this wait and watch, oh my goodness, trust my friends, it's beautiful. And you'll be so happy. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love and light, Libra. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.